a lot of PlayStation. Resogun. Flower. Contrast. Assassin's Creed. Flower. So as you can see, you can use the headset to, scroll across this main area. Let me see if it works with this. PlayStation. What's new? Yeah, it works for that. Alright, cool. As you can see, it's not the most responsive thing in the world, but it's, it still captures nicely. It's alright. You're not really going to be using this for voice recognition, though. You'll probably be using this for, broadcasting or doing commentary or just talking online, at least for the first few months until you want to buy a better one, if that's the case. If you're fine with this, you're fine with this, and I'm fine with it, so I'll probably use this for now. So, yeah. Now, let me check something. So when I put it on this, all of the audio is going through my mic, the earplug. I'll switch it to this, it comes back here. It's alright. PlayStation. Now it has down there like which ones you can use. You can either start a game or turn on the power and take a screenshot or log in. You can do whatever you want. I have to read that quickly, otherwise I might actually read one of those to do it. But yeah. But I'll show you a few examples. So PlayStation. Text. Take a screenshot. Yeah. So that's done. Contrast. Start. There we go. No hands. Oh, you. Very good. PlayStation. PlayStation. Power. Yeah, now I can choose one of these two in the thing to either enter standby mode or turn off my PS4. Or I can just do this. PlayStation. Log out. Log in. Now I can choose which one I want to log into. Oh, it actually comes up with a voice, so let me see if it works with that. PlayStation. Log in. Jamie. User 2. Oh, so that actually worked. Alright, I get out of this because... Oh, so it just says he's logged in now as well. Okay. PlayStation. Log in. User 2. There we go. Better. I feel much more comfortable now. So that's about all you can do with the voice recognition. You can't do any of these up here. I've tried. PlayStation. Trophies. Notifications. Oh look, Monkey D93 is in a party. But that's about it. So that's all you can really do with the voice recognition, but you can use this mic to do commentary. I'm going to show you one of my captures with commentary on it so you can have an idea of what it sounds like. I did Warframe. This is out of Warframe. fast forward a bit to when I do a bit more talking.
But besides that, it looks pretty good.
I am the voters. I will guide you, but we must hurry. War is coming for you. I see the cryosleep in your memory. It does not matter. You are Tenno. I will prepare you. A board frame shows your vital statistics. This shows your health.
Alright. This is a little bit different from what I remember.
This may hurt.
Wow, what the
Your
fuck?
health.
Yeah, so that's what the mic sounds like, which isn't too bad. You know, definitely hearable. It's a decent mix of volume between in-game and your commentary. It's a good mic. I'm surprised that this is actually not as bad as people are making out. People are going to say, oh, it's a cheap piece of shit. And in the unboxing I said it looks like a cheap piece of shit. But once you actually figure out how to use it, it's alright. You know, the audio sounds alright. The voice commands, they're there. You know, that's all I have to say about that. They're there. And, yeah. Oh, look at my trophies. Oh, yeah. Anyway. So, thanks for watching. I'm Mega Gamer. That was me showing the mono headset of the PS4, how voice commands work, and how good does the audio sound when you're filming, like using the share button or whatever, but, yeah. I would say it's surprisingly not bad. So thanks for watching, I'm Mega Gamer, and see you for more PS4 videos in the coming days.
Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Hey, tubers. It is me again, Ben, from The Curious Consumer, and today I have a video for you, by request actually, my brother-in-law, a couple of kids, and then of course a couple of doing this mod. Now, so today what we're going to do is we're going to modify a PlayStation 4 controller. Again, any modifications that you do to your product usually means, especially if it's official branded, usually means you are going to void the warranty. Hopefully I can make this video shorter. I know in the past my videos have been about 28 minutes long. I'd like to cut that down a little bit today.
Jestli ta televize nehraje, když mám sluchátka.
Changing these thumb pads and possibly doing
To je tablet tady to, prosím tě. To je tablet, co hraje.
D-pad. So, well, let's get started anyway. So as you can see, regular PlayStation 4 controller. I've already taken some of the liberties of taking the screws out, but to start this modification, what you want to do is take out the 4 screws. So there's one here, one right here next to the reset button, and then one here on the bottom of the thumb pad there. Once you get all 4 of those screws out, what you want to do is start to pry the bottom of the controller out. Now the first time you do this, it's going to be, it's going to feel a little bit tough. It's going to be a little hard because there's some clips. And usually those clips are up here on the side, right next to the, let's see if I can get that in the camera there, right next to the triggers here. There's a clip usually right about here, here, next to the other trigger, and then right here in the middle. So what I'm going to do is take my plastic prying tool here. I'm just going to pull up here so you can see that's separated a little bit. I'm just going to prop my fingers underneath, and I'm going to slide this up so I can get that first clip off here on the side, which it feels like it's pretty loose on that side. So it feels like
hello?
this clip
Parker, where are you?
inside
We
might
must
be
run
good.
through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
So I'm just wiggling the clip in, and I'm just trying to pull it apart. There we go. Alright, so I have my controller part apart. One thing you want to note is this. Where the triggers are, you'll notice there's 3 pieces of plastic. Here, here, and here. This plastic in the middle is actually connected. So what you have to do is kind of wiggle this back piece away from the triggers. Alright, so let's try to do that. So what I want to do is try to wiggle it up. But I don't want to, oops, just turn down that control. what I want to do is not pull the trigger off. I just want to wiggle it around the trigger. Alright. Oop, don't want to reset that. Oh no. Alright, here we go. Get that out. And let's see if we can't get this side out too. A little bit of pressure here. Again, you don't want to ruin your buttons, but you want to just wiggle it. You can see where it's just getting caught up on that trigger. So there we go. And be careful, don't rip the back of your controller off because you have a connector cord here. So all I'm going to do is just pinch the connector cord together. Actually, there's a little blue fabric here, a little piece of plastic right there.
Better wrap this up quick and get to my
pinch on
real
both
job.
sides, and I'm just going to pull directly straight up off of the cord. And that's going to disconnect the backing for that controller. So I'm going to set this aside. Battery. So we're just going to lift that out. It's not glued or anything, so that's actually pretty good. And I'm just going to try to pinch this little white piece here. Just wiggle it back and forth. I may be able to get this out. You don't want to pull on the cord so much, because if you pull on the cord, it could disconnect the pins inside of your connector. You don't want to rip those out. Put that aside. So where are we here? Alright, so right here on the bottom of the board we have the battery cover, the reset button. Sorry, battery cover, the reset button here. And it looks like there is only one screw right there in the middle. So let's get our screwdriver, our trusty screwdriver, and let's get into this. So I just want to...
Ja.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Get behind him!
That's me.
Gotta warn you, I'm feeling punchy today. This doesn't look good.
Počkej, my si tady ještě dáme, ne, tohle.
Somebody just shoot him!
Man, Fisk has a lot of guys on his payroll.
What's your status?
Almost done here. You?
We're about to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening? Yuri? Yuri! I knew Fisk wouldn't go quietly.
More backup. And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
do your thing.
Yes! He's the day, Willie!
Přichází Spider-Man v trenkách.
Heads up! Hey, where you going? Yeah! I'll clear a path. Follow me!
Get out of here, Spider-Man! Stop this! I'll enjoy this!
Jo, my to víme.
Sorry to
Dobrý.
break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy.
What's Spider-Man doing here?
confidence boost, guys.
Enough! Rush him!
I guess this is what they call a hostile workplace.
Taký moc jednoduchý, tyhle, na 50. úroveň. To my víme. Tak, pojďte.
That's all of them.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs!
I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors and hoping nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
He's desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is.
Hostile! Next floor up!
Call from May. Better answer. Hi, May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're
Už
still
to dát chyrány jak po nich.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Love you too.
Hold him so he can't jump around!
Pojďte.
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left. If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence. I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh. It's like my own private ventrance. Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he has remarkably clean air vents.
I want everything erased. Can't make it delete any faster.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Don't let him near the console! He can't take us all!
Warning. Full deletion imminent.
Gotta access that console before everything's gone. Let's see just how good their security is. Aw, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
Hiding in server. Cowardly. Even for you.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Damn you. Get that door down now! Get past him. Destroy everything. Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It's your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prelude.
We'll get ready for the main event.
Ow.
Yuri, an explosion just...
I saw it. This could have the whole place wired. I'm sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way.
Kill him! Kill him! Like the fireworks? Got more where that came from.
Figure out we're not... I think that's all of them.
It's clear. Move up!
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them.
Somebody!
Everyone clear out!
Evacuate
the building!
Ow.
I heard more people back that way.
I'll find them.
Spider-Man! We can't move! We're pinned down!
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Go, go, go!
Thank you! He did it! Let's go!
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
And no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because he probably was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Incoming!
Can't stay up there forever!
That's enough out of you. More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
I'm gonna blow your brains out.
What? Is it National Rocket Day or something?
Wow.
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this? Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
You're not bulletproof.
Okay, room is clear. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay. You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Przekłapanie, co? Spider w rękach.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So your plan didn't work. On to plan B, getting kicked in the face.
Can't let him get in the office. Just shoot him already.
Oh, ho, ho. Let's get now.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down, now.
With pleasure. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far.
Překvapil jsem tě v trenkách. Jsem tě do mě nezastaví.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Poslal z podniku. Tak fajn.
Reloading.
What are you doing? How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Ale prosím tě.
Keep me an opening.
Jak vezmu to rychle, kámo. Jau.
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Huh. I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men!
Surround it! Everyone's engaged!
You fools! Trained to fight, so fight! I don't want excuses! You still haven't learned.
Aha, ty vole, on mi dá ráno aj po mně. Cože? To je teda úžasná obtížnost. Tak pojď. Au, ty hajsa. A jo, přelámej mi tady kosti. A to mají na to.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later. Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Musí snad nějaký normální objekty, ale to vypadá hrozně. Co bychom si mohli vzít? Vezmeme si tenhle.
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Jestli se koukneme. Dovednosti už máme na maximum. To už nemusím kupovat, hm? Tak ano. Jsme to nějako... se unesli.
I'm sorry I'm late. Oh. You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong. Ooh, you are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you. Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this. got it. Okay, need to reroute servo control. Nice. Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage. Finished. Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
A je to opraveno.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic. Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials. All right. I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah! Joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the fist takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the cause. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson's fist, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next god.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
We just had a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Yeah, what do we do? Spider-Man! Rush him! Bring him down! How's that feel?
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Jo, jasný, ono to pokračuje jakoby v tom. To je hustý. Že my tady musím pokračovat s těma úkolama. obleky už teda máme aktivovaný, koupený. To je hustý, tak jdem. Jakoby Znovu směřte čtvrtě.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man. Don't make me hurt you! My turn. Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
But I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes. Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
55.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider. Oh, cow.
Spider Cop. Dobře, my si jim ukážeme tak trochu neobvykle. Spider Cop.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Boah.
Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
To jenom bylo tak.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Tak zatím čau.
Spider Cop's gonna repair it.
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? The moment overwhelmed her. Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Jasný, on v téhle části tenhle ten oblek ale roztrhaný.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Oh.
Excuse me, pardon me.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident. Please proceed to Chelsea.
Vystačilo, když si vezmeme zpátky ten náš.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace.
Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
That should do it.
Rồi, cái này nếu bởi còn là tầm dưới này.
New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm out of here.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian crime monitoring system the city was installing. It's not operating. Why? Because someone came to their senses and realized they'd be violating civil liberties? Wrong! Because those incompetent bureaucrats built a network that crashes more often than a wino driving a bumper car. So your tax dollars got wasted, and there's nothing to show for it. Which is about as close as you get to a happy ending in the real world, kids.
Nothing over here.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
I know, but I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular. I thought the boss killed him that one time. Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one
Nap time.
You guys are new here. Let me give you rule number. Can't hit him in the air! Show me what you got! know what to do. He can't take us all.
Get down here and fight like a man! Gonna teach you respect!
He's mine! Everyone down! That Davey! Rush him!
More of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
You're gonna have a bad day!
I can't reach him!
Smash his skull!
Start praying! I'll get him for you.
Take him down!
Hold still!
Kick his ass!
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies. Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Crap! Keep him on the ground!
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
Come on! That's not fair!
Sleep it off. Literally didn't see that coming.
I see him! Heads up! Take him down!
The boss wants Spider-Man's head! I'll murder you if you come down! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Smoke him! Look out! We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care.
Uh-oh, more of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Can't hit him in the air. Boss says hi. I'm in an ass-kicking mood. Keep him on the ground. Knock him out. Mr. Fisk says hi. You want some? Get down! Stand down!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Don't mess with Kingpin and live! Smoke him!
No? Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Jasně, ale si necháme to na jindy. Tak jo, co se odnesl konec, maximálně ten ještě. Povadíme ty.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
All units, there's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Need immediate response, Chelsea, over.
Yeah, Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Copy that. 1182, any available units, 1182 along the northbound.
Myślę, że to koniec. byśmy zaszli w końcu. O. Zacznijmy coś zrobimy w tym właśnie od początku. Taka to będzie się hrać. Tak, ja tak kończyłem. Tak, jakim